James Luckhurst of Project Edward hears from Inspector Gavin Dixon of Merseyside Police about its approach to drug driving and its arrest record in recent operations.
Merseyside has been recognised as arresting the highest number of drug drivers during the campaign. We do arrest a lot of drink drivers as well, but our force has been arresting more drug drivers than drink for many years now.
So what barriers to progress were there and how did you overcome them?
So absolutely. So it's been a bit of a culture in Merseyside Police since about 2017, where we've trained all of our new officers in field impairment, drugs wipe training, and given them the confidence and ability to go out there and work with colleagues, not just in roads policing, but in all of the teams outside of our strand, what we call it our strand. They're all got it as a frontline skill that they can use to either to disrupt criminality or make the roads safer.
One thing that I find really impressive is you have your own lab. How did that come about? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so that's obviously just not long been kicking off. We've got a new lab, I think it's called the West Coast Collaboration Lab, and it's taking all of our Section 5A offences, so that's speeding up the time that we're getting the samples back, sometimes within about 4 weeks.
How important for you is support from the top, like the Police and Crime Commissioner, the Chief Constable? Did you get that support?
It's really important. So we have the support of both the PCC and our Chief Con. It's now what's called a Tier 1 key performance indicator, is reducing people being killed and seriously injured. So we have that support, we get that investment in money and time and training. So without that, it would be really difficult.
What advice would you give to forces that want to get the sorts of results you're getting but aren't there yet?
So I appreciate there's funding restrictions and things like toxicology restrictions, but really you need to put the skill out to more officers, make it common practice that they can test people for drugs, that they can use the field impairment training, and try and make it a regular skill that everybody uses, and then obviously the numbers will increase and that will ultimately lead to more road safety.